Good morning, sunshines, and today is Wait is Enough Wednesday. It is a collaboration that was started by Spanky Cola and Transforming Melody. Everybody who was on it is down below in the description box. Check out their channels if you feel the need to do so. I will say there's only probably a few of us still doing it. Jen, this time around Jen, or Jen, I don't know. She's changed her channel name a couple of times. I can't remember. And I'm sorry if you're watching it, Jen. I can't remember. I know she's still on it. And I have fallen behind on her videos. I gotta get back on watching her. Spanky Cola seems to be doing Transforming Thursday, which isn't the same thing. I don't know anymore. I don't even know if I should bother putting people down below anymore, because most of them aren't doing this, but that's okay. This is about our weight loss journey, and I'm still on it, even if I'm screwing up. So let's take a look at where I am this week. Here is a sample of a workout I completed this week, which I have been working out almost every day. Okay guys, so you saw that. Let me whack this around. You saw that, and if you watched last week's, you'll know that I hit 212 point something, I can't remember, 212.3, I don't remember, but it was 212, okay? I was really happy I got down there. I was doing great. And I did this against my own best judgment. I made chocolate chip cookies. I have a really hard time staying out of them, and I was just like, oh, I'll ignore them, I'll put them away. That only lasted one day. I got up Sunday morning. I was hanging out with the hubby, chilling in our bed, watching Netflix reruns. And I was like, huh. Milk and cookies would sound amazing right now. So what did I do? I went and got my gallon-sized bag of chocolate chip cookies, which there were 2, by the way. My kids ate the other one. And I pretty much finished, by the end of the day, I had finished that entire bag. Okay, my bad. My kids helped me, but, I mean, they didn't eat nearly as much as I did. They were like saying things like, take the bag away from Mom, there's not going to be any left. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that this time. And yes, I did. So, yeah, big slip up. That was the failure I was talking about yesterday. If you watch my Motivation Inspire Tuesdays, that's kind of what got me into talking about it. Yeah. Okay, so what am I going to do differently this week? I'm not making any homemade chocolate chip cookies this week. Sorry, fam. Sorry, ain't happening. I just can't have it. I cannot have it in the house. If it is, somebody else has to hide it, because I can't hide it from myself. So yeah, up 2 pounds. I'm exactly where I was the week before. The week before last, excuse me. So that means I have to lose the 2 pounds again, and maybe I hope another pound, but you know, who knows. Oh, that makes me really mad. Like, I have anxiety, you know. I want to get into these dresses, at least one that I have in my closet for my husband's Christmas freaking party, on December 1st. Like, it's not even at the end of December, it's December 1st. I don't have that much time left, and I'm screwing it around. You know, when my husband started this job, they had a Christmas party, like, not too long after he started. I think it was the week, no, it was like a week or so, I don't know. It was almost right when he started. And they're like, yeah, you should come. He's like, no, I don't know you guys. Well, he didn't say this, but he told me, like, he didn't know them. He didn't feel comfortable showing up there. And I was like, oh, that's cool, because then when I was a size 9 and between 160 and 165, I was like, hey, I'm too fat. I don't want to go as a size 9. I would like to go down to like a size 8, maybe a size 7, and if I had stayed the course, if I had kept doing that, I probably would be at a size 7 or at least an 8. Weight-wise, I have no idea. My weight didn't fluctuate. It fluctuated between 160 and 167 all the time. I kept getting smaller, but I ignored the fact that inches were dropping. I got obsessed with that scale, you guys. Obsessed. And I started getting depressed about the numbers not dropping. And it didn't matter, because, so for a while, I would take my spending money that I allowed myself each week I got paid, and I would go to the Salvation Army, and there's one by us that has a lot of, name brand, there's a lot of name brand stuff there. There's things you can find that no one ever even, they still have the sale tag on them, and they're really nice, and it's because we live near a high society town. I don't know if you want to call it that, but there's definitely a lot of well-off people in that town, so you can find really nice stuff there, and of course you can find shitty stuff too, but you know, whatever. I don't really go for that. So every week I would go to Salvation Army. I would buy, I would try things on, and because I went every week, a lot of stuff didn't sell that I would find. So I would go through again, the next week and there was a few weeks where I was going up and down between 160 and 167, and my clothing size just kept dropping. And dumb me, didn't matter. Okay, so I've just talked 5 minutes about this, and you guys are probably like, sayonara, you probably haven't even got this far. No one has time to watch this much, right? Alright guys, so this week, I am going to lose those 2 pounds. And I'm going to try to lose another pound. But at least those 2 pounds are coming off, buddy. They're getting chop suey out of my life. Alright guys, #team love yourself. See you next time.